We are 2 days away from the Preakness, and we are here with the Hall of Fame trainer D.Wayne Lukas, winner of last year edition with Seize the Gray. What a pleasure it is to encounter you here. What a great experience is for D.Wayne Lukas to be here, 7-time winner of the Preakness Stakes.
Well, this is one of the places we really like. I've been sitting right here in this chair for a lot of years. I've got a little age on me now, but we like the Preakness. We like the feel of it. We like there's not as much tension as the Kentucky Derby, and of course, when you're successful at anything, you enjoy it more too. So, 7 wins. Put that aside, I think I still enjoy it as much as I always did.
And I like the reference that you just did. So many years sitting in this chair, experiences, so many in this. Which will be the one that you treasure the most of those different experiences?
You know, I've been asked that quite a bit. The first one, I came with one horse right here. It was the first time I ever ran in a classic. Codex won here. But the one I think that meant the most to me was Tabasco Cat. Tabasco Cat was the horse that ran over my son and eventually cost him his life. And for him, you know, we could have taken a different step. We could have had a lot of hatred towards that horse because of that, but we tried to make the horse as best we could. And so what we ended up doing was working with him and trying to make him a winner, and he was here. Plus, he was owned by a couple of my dear friends. But that one sticks out. Tabasco Cat's win.
Definitely, that means passion. The passion that continues, making you waking up every morning, going with your horse out of the track.
Well, I'll be 90 in 2 months, and so I'm 2 months shy. I'm 90 years old, and I get up every morning 3:30. I love it. I love being on my saddle horse. I've always done that as I trained all these years, to get out there, get in close, observe what's going on, see what the horses, how they're reacting. So I've always been mounted, and the early morning fits me really well. I get my crew up, we get them out and get them back and let them rest.
This morning I saw you washing and being very close to American Promise, your horse this year for the Preakness. How is he doing so far? How did he exit the Derby?
Well, that's the thing that you got to really read into when you run in the Derby. 20 horses, a lot of trouble. He was in a lot of trouble. What happens is you have to read and see what his energy level is, how soundness he is. All of that came together. He's done really well since the Derby. And he had his race prior to that in the Virginia Derby was very impressive. He never got a chance to show that in the Kentucky Derby. So we're pretty guarded optimists about maybe what kind of a trip we'll get with 9 horses versus 20.
But this is a horse that has adapted well in the mornings to a wet track. It seems that that's going to be the condition for Saturday.
I don't think it'll be. That track dries out very fast. This little bit of sunshine we're experiencing right now, that track it'll be, I think, fast Saturday. If they get any kind of sunshine tomorrow, I think Saturday you'll be surprised how good the track will be. But if it isn't, he has shown an affinity for the wet surface. He's done very well on it. But I think we're going to get a fast one.
Lastly, I'm going to ask you the same question that I did to Bob Buffer. The special relationship that you two have as a professional, but also as a horsemanship and passionate about this sport. What can you tell us about that?
Well, we both came from the quarter horse world, and he followed me. I'm probably 15 years in front of him, and he's followed me along in his career. And we've had a friendship for a long time. We train similar. Our horses get into the race. Usually our pace, near pace or on the pace. He trains the same way. we have a tendency to buy a lot of the same horses with the same look, the same conformation. So there's a lot of things besides our friendship that where we're kind of locked together.
Thank you very much for your time, and we wish you all the best this Saturday. And why not for you to get and to tie Bob Buffer with the 8th victory in the Preakness Stakes with American Promise.
Yeah, well, that's not important, but another win is. We'll enjoy it, every minute of it, and I think we'll be very competitive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.